Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Nick. If you guys like trading and if you guys like gaming, then I've got something very interesting for you guys. It's called Trade Race Manager. If you guys want to know more, stick on. Before we start, I just want to make it very clear this is not an investment advice. I'm just doing this for fun. Please trade responsibly and do not follow anything that you see in this video. All right, without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, so the game I'm talking about is called Trade Race Manager. What is this game about? It's an NFT based gaming. So they've kind of tried to gamify the entire trading experience. So they've got racers, you've got cars, you've got different teams. When I say teams, these are teams that provide trade signals. I'll show you how all of those things are done, but a very interesting concept. You can buy racers on the marketplace. You can buy different cars. As I said, you can join their teams. And each of these cars are NFTs. And the kind of cars that you buy gives you more rewards in the game. Racers, essentially, they don't really add any value. It's more of an collectible thing, but cars do. All right, so without further ado, let's get into the how do you want to start the game is something that I want to walk you through. So before you start, you got to have a wallet installed. So if you go to their website here, you can straight away start. You can install the wallet. They've got guides on how to play. You can go through those guides and install the wallet first. Once you install the wallet, you transfer IOI tokens. They are currently available on KuCoin exchange. I think from Uniswap, you can pick it up from Uniswap as well. It's a ERC20 token. So you can buy those tokens and transfer it to this wallet. Once you've transferred it to this wallet, you can log into the game like this. And you can go to the marketplace. You can buy the cars, whichever cars that you like. These cars quite $600. They're common cars. As you can see, there are 900 left. Interesting part is, if you buy these cars, you've got a fixed ROI on the IOI token. Okay, you won't get any ROI on the racers. So if you see here racers, various different racers. This is a racer I picked. You don't really get any ROI on this. You get 10% affiliate reward, but that's about it. All right, and yeah, you can also go buy bundles. So you can buy a bundle like this. So you've got an avatar and a car as well. So it's got 6% return. So here potential ROI they've shown 8.7% or 8,700. So 8,700%. What they say is it's about how many games you play. As you can see here, they say we give away 11,000 IOI in games every day. So play games to reach potential ROI. So it's up to you. So if you want to get an ROI like this, then you got to keep playing the games, right? So let me show you how the game is structured. So essentially, they've got free games on a daily basis. So I think every 2 minutes you've got a free game. So here in this case, it's a free car. You don't need to pay anything. You can start off even without any IOI token. So you get this free car. So racer is something that picked. You don't need to pick that either. So these are the different tokens that you can trade. So you need to select 3 tokens, and you can select long or short depending on how the market is. For example, I select ADA. ADA has been pumping, so let me take a look at the chart. Or you can do a random. So if you do a random, it will pick whatever it'll pick whatever it wants, and you can just go continue, and you can start your game, or you can You can pick the one which you feel like. For example, in this case, instead of USDT, I can say pick Binance coin, and I'll go 90% on Binance coin, and I'll see if the chart makes any sense. It's taking its time to load. That's all right. So I'm gonna go 90% long on Binance coin, 5% on BAT, and 5% on the ADA, right? And I think the game has not started for me. I gotta wait for my turn. Yeah, as you saw, we have fueled our car. We've taken a random fuel, and we got to wait for the game to begin. So these are the other players who are already, hedged against different currencies. And yeah, so the game is going to start in 5 seconds. Um, let's see how we're going to do. Clearly, I'm not doing great. So if you see, this guy has the guy in the first, he's got 90% on I think Link, 5% on VeChain, and 5% on BAT. So that's he, because he's got an NFT car, he's getting 2x rewards. Eventually, looks like someone else won. Yeah, so he had went with the 90% Cardano, and he's made it through. In my case, I didn't win any, so I don't get any tokens. So every game, every free game, you can earn up to I think 0.28 IOI, and that is divided amongst the first top five. And you can also have different memberships. So there are a lot of different competitions going on. So I'm a member of this. I've got membership of BTC team. They would give me, I mean, technically they will have to provide me different tips. I was member. I think my membership has expired now. Uh, Ideally they will. Okay, here you go. So this is the BTC. So they will just give you saying some tips on how the market is looking, and what do you need to do and all that, right? Yeah. So if I click on that BTC tip, so if you see here the group is doing fairly well, I guess. So tip of the day, they're saying go long on Binance, go long on XMR, go long on XTZ. So that's their tip, right? So you got to pay some 2-3 IOI per month to be part of that team. Okay. Right. So this is all I had on the game perspective. But tokenomics perspective, they are. Let me open this. So they have 37.5 million as the total supply. Currently, the token has 2.4 million. From a supply perspective, from a total supply perspective, it's not bad, 37 million. So from a from a tokenomics perspective, it looks okay. In fact, I bought this token when it was just 90 cents, and as of today, I think it's touched $2 at the time of this recording, which is good. So which means that there are more and more people looking at this game. The best part is you don't need to pay anything to start the game. I mean, that is the best part about some of these NFT games. A lot of these NFT games you got to pay upfront. You need to buy those NFTs to even start your game. In this case, if you are very good at trading, I know it's very little. Like you probably every 5 minutes or 10 minutes you'll get point 0.1 IOI, which is like 20 cents. But if you've got nothing to do through the day, and you're very good at trading, you can just keep trying and trying to earn those 20 cents. Maybe if you're very good at it, you may get $2 or $3 worth of IOI per hour, or it's too less, but still you can still make about $2-3 per hour, even if you're an average trader. Right. So this was about uh, tokenomics. Let's probably look at the charts. Charts look horrendous. It started, I think it was released on 16th of June, and it started at $2.8. As you can imagine, any cryptocurrency tokens, and as soon as they get released to the public, it just pumps and dumps. In this case, I think it had a massive dump from $2.8, close to 75%. It lost 75% of its value. It came down to 68 cents. Right. So I picked it up somewhere around, I think 80 cents, somewhere around here, 80, 90 cents. Yeah, somewhere around this. I think on this date, maybe I think July, mid-July. So right now, as you can see, it's broken. It's got into the would almost come is it's trying to get back to its all-time high. So there is a strong resistance at 2.3. It's taken $2 as its support. It's sitting on a daily chart. It's sitting beautifully on $2. Hopefully this is a strong support, which I think it is. And it's trying to gain its break this 2.3 and then go up to 2.8, and see if we can go all-time high. It's looking bullish at the moment. If I look at my indicators here, on my daily indicator, I can see a green dot here, which means usually it means a very strong buy signal. And at the moment, when it is closer, if you look at it on a 4 hourly chart, yeah, it's very close to the resistance line. So I would not trade when it is somewhere here. I would rather go on a long position when it comes down to say $2. Right. So if you're looking at a long term holding, well, these kind of projects, you never know, there'll be something else that will come up and it can beat this project. But broadly, I kind of like the concept. I like the UI. I like the way it's been built. Only time will tell whether it'll make it big or not. But yeah, so that's my take on the project. As I said earlier, I started playing this in the last 2-3 days. I've made 2-3 IOI tokens after almost, yeah, quite a lot of games that I played. But yeah, if you love trading, this is a good place to try out some trading tactics. All right. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please subscribe to my channel and leave a comment. And of course, please don't forget to click on the like button. Until next time, see ya.